Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to wrap up Bookopoly for the month of March, and I did pretty good. I had a moment there where I thought things were not going to go so well with Bookopoly, but in the end it ended up working out really well, and let's kind of get into how everything panned out. So I started off the month carrying over February's Chance card, which was the next book in a series. I finished A Closed in Common Orbit by Becky Chambers, and so I got to check that one off. And then for the month of March, I drew the cards for Justin's pick for Community Bookshelf, and then I drew a book published in 2017 for my Chance card. So I immediately read the 5th volume of Giant Days to check off a book published in 2017. There are not a lot of challenges I can count graphic novels for, so anytime I can find one that fits, I am going to jump at it because I want to read all my graphic novels, but I also want to make them count. And then for Justin's pick, I did read The Fountains of Paradise, which I finished on the last day of March, so I got to check that one off, and I am going into April with a clean slate as far as the cards, which is the first time that I can say that so far this year. So then as far as other books that I read a total of 5. 3 of those checked off cards. And then I had 2 other books that I read. The first one was a tax square, so it was an over 500 page book, which was Obsidio, so I checked that off. And then the other one was the Willful Princess and the Piebald Prince, which is a fantasy novella, and so I did get to check off another sci-fi fantasy square. Now as far as acquired books, I did acquire quite a few books as gifts this month, but those don't count towards Bookopoly book jail. So I did acquire 2 books, so that put me in book jail. The first one was Miss Burma, which I am in the middle of. The second one was Obsidio, which I did read, and therefore I was released from book jail. So I am only carrying 1 actual purchase book into the month of April, and I am over halfway through Miss Burma, so I expect to finish that in the early half of April. But pretty good. The gift books don't count because I can't control my mother. She often goes rogue and buys things that are not on my wish list, so I decided at the beginning of the year not to count gift books, because otherwise I would, like, anytime I have a holiday or something, I would be in book jail because my mother cannot be controlled, which is great. I love getting books for holidays and for birthday, but yeah, it would just have caused undue stress, which is unnecessary. I did really well this month, and I am excited to go into April with a clean slate as far as the cards are concerned, and I will put the total amount up here as to what I put into the jar in the month of March. I don't remember off the top of my head. I didn't write it down this time. But I do know that I'm sitting around $30 as of filming this today, because I did get to count a readathon and 1 or 2 other books since then, because this is the 2nd day of April and I finished up some stuff right at the beginning of April. But that's pretty good. I am very excited about continuing with Bookopoly. It's been a really good experience. It has made me prioritize other books that I might not normally have prioritized, and it is getting me outside of my comfort zone, and also it is making me read the books that my husband really wants me to read, and that gets him really excited about my reading, which is always a fun thing for me and for him. So yeah, I will definitely be continuing on with Bookopoly throughout the year, and I would love to hear your thoughts. If you're doing anything like this, definitely let me know. If you've got videos, link them down below. I would love to check any of those out, because gamifying anything is my jam, honestly. Yeah, but anyways, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye!